Welcome to our first match in this in League. We are looking at a hand that, if we had another land, would probably be keepable. We've got Gnarlroot Trapper and Nissa, but as it sits, I don't think we can keep this. Alright, I can keep this hand. It's got Shaman in the pack and Collected Company. I'm not sure about Hissing Quagmire. There were Elves lists that I saw that didn't play Hissing Quagmire, instead just opting to play the 4 Llanowar Wastes. Don't think I actually want that right now. So that all of their lands came into play untapped. But I think I want the consistency. Our opponent doesn't know what's going on, and we have the second tap land, so Gnarlroot Trapper is a success. And we've got Collected Company. We might be looking at playing against Bant Collected Company. Oh, Abzan. Alright, cool. We were going to attack with the Gnarlroot Trapper, but since we drew the second Dwynen's Elite, we're definitely just going to cast both of those. Gnarlroot Trapper, for those of you who don't know what it does, I realized I didn't say it in the intro. You can pay 1 life to add green to your mana pool, and the green is only for casting elf spells, or target attacking elf you control gains death touch until end of turn. So what's going to happen now is, I think we want to go ahead and attack. Our opponent just played a morph. We can give either of the elf warriors death touch if we wanted. Unfortunately, it only works while attacking, because otherwise it would be too good. We're going to use the ability, get a forest, play a forest and pass. Siege Rhino? I haven't actually played against a Siege Rhino decks yet. Yeah, Siege Rhino. So I think what we're going to do is play Beastcaller Savant, and then Beastcaller Savant into Shaman of the pack. This way we have plenty of creatures on board when we play the Shaman of the pack, and we can attack with a bunch of guys. If the morph blocks an elf warrior, I think we're fine with that. Let's see. I think what So our opponent's currently taking 5. And the question is whether to kill the morph or the Siege Rhino. I think it actually might be the Siege Rhino here, or not the Siege Rhino, the morph, because not sure what's going on with this morph. It's either like a Den Protector or Death Misraptor or something like that. It's a real choice though, people. So we're gonna activate this. I think we kill the morph, because the blockers don't really matter as much as like the size of the blocker doesn't matter. That's what I'm trying to say here. Also, it's worth noting my opponent does not have 2 black sources, including the Shamley Vent, so they cannot activate the Shamley Vent and block. Face up Den Protector, sure. Oh, okay, Collected Company. Guessing my opponent has like a Dramoka's Command, but we have a Shaman of the pack, so it doesn't matter. Domu. Cool. One of the cards I was considering was Transgress the Mind, So I could see including Evolutionary Leap. The problem with this deck is sideboarding isn't very exciting because it dilutes the deck quite a bit. I think I want to side out Dwynen, who's a little bit expensive. I'm giving Evolutionary Leap a try. We're not gonna, like I said, it's kind of like sideboarding in any Collected Company deck, where if you're sideboarding out cards that you could have found with Collected Company and not siding more of those cards in, then the deck gets less effective. And it's the same with Elves. You just want to be casting a lot of Elves. This hand is not very good. I think we mulligan this. This hand is so much better. Oh my goodness. Oh, but we'll put the elf on top. Elves? Yeah, we love elves. Here we're going to play the Gnarlroot Trapper first, and then probably use it to cast Beastcaller Savant. Although we do get 2 draw steps between now and then, which just feels so busted. When you're the elf deck, you have the opportunity to draw more elves. That's really good. Sylvan Messenger is sweet. I'm not actually sure if it should be another Collected Company. You can't hit Sylvan Messengers off Collected Company, you know. Alright, Sylvan Advocate. One of the cool things about playing Beastcaller Savant and Gnarlroot Trapper is that you can put 4 mana worth of elves into play on turn 2. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do here. Not casting the Hissing Quagmire quite yet. Sylvan Advocate's a little annoying. Don't think we block. Oh, hello, Collected Company. We could play Shaman of the Pack. I suspect my opponent has something tricksy going on. So, like, attacking with Dwynen's Elite and Elf Warrior will result in some sort of blowout. I think we do it anyway. No blocks. Perfect. Means we can play the Sylvan Messenger. I think I was willing to trade for the Sylvan Advocate. Ooh, alright. Oh, bummer. Sylvan Messenger also has some cool synergy with Gnarlroot Trapper because it has Trample. So, when it gets Death Touch as well, it only has to deal 1 damage to the blocking creature, and the rest can go to the blocking creature's controller. Which is pretty sick. The awkward thing about Collected Company is you can't cast it off of Gnarlroot Trapper or Beastcaller Savant, which I'm sure was on purpose. Is it Rhino time yet? Ooh. Maybe it's like Kalitas time. Yeah, Kalitas. Alright, well. So we're gonna go ahead and play one of these pre-combat because we know we were going to do it. I should have played my Gnarlroot Trapper first, probably. Yeah, there was no need to conceal that information. Yeah. I'd consider attacking here if I thought that... Yeah, I just missed 1 damage. That's unfortunate. If I thought that would do anything. However, having the Kalitas on board makes it so that that's not actually the case. I think I just pass the turn because if I attack, my opponent blocks with their Sylvan Advocate. I give their creature Death Touch. They trade, and then Kalitas' replacement effect happens. And what that means is they'll get a zombie that they can block with next time. Alright, our opponent didn't play anything. Not pre-combat anyway. Alright. You double block the Kalitas, get blown out by a Dromoka's command, or an Abzan charm. I think we just take this. Okie dokie. Opponent's finally doing stuff. Going to 11 is what they're doing. That's dangerous, friend. Siege right now? Sure. The land. What I think I want to do first is cast Collected Company. If we hit like Shaman of the Pack, I want to have all my elves in play. Alright, Dwynen's Elite and Dwynen's Elite, sure. Get more elves. We're gonna go ahead and attack with these guys. My opponent blocks, whatever they block will trade. Doing this because now I have a zillion tokens on the battlefield. So getting rid of their board presence seems worthwhile. Opponent does not have enough cards in graveyard for a Murderous Cut, which is nice. Again, Sylvan Messenger dealing 1 damage. Now, what's going on? Probably a Murderous Cut, yeah. So, double blocking Kalitas earlier would not have done anything. I can sacrifice 1 zombie to make it a 5. So I still don't have to block it if I don't want to. Go up to 15. Yeah, I don't think I bother blocking it. But it does mean that I have to put my creatures in front of their zombies. Oh, you know what? I'm silly. If my opponent has another Siege Rhino, I'm just dead. Alright. No Siege Rhino. Sweet. I'll play a Gnarlroot Trapper, I guess. Kalitas is annoying. Alright. Probably could have cut a Thornbow Archer. Seems low impact enough against the board here. Also, you do get occasional utility out of your Hissing Quagmire. At this point, I'm dead to a lot of things, so I'm not just gonna block the zombies all the time. Yeah, okay. You have a Seer now. You got it. I think I do want to include the Murderous Cuts to deal with the Kalitas. Not sure if Evolutionary Leap was good. I think I just said these out. Go for it. Yes, I would love to be on the play. Sands. Heavily reliant on Gnarlroot Trapper. If I draw a land and a Beastcaller Savant, I think we're good. We're gonna look at this one. Okay, this one's good. Better. And we'll put that on the bottom. Don't have a 1-drop, which is heartbreaking. Ooh, Llanowar Wastes. Sweet. I think what I'm gonna do is play Beastcaller Savant and attack with it. I'm gonna play Sylvan Messenger next turn. Yep. Alright, here's hoping we don't whiff again. Because that was a bummer. Alright. Those cards are both useful. Beastcaller Savant is like kind of a ritual in this deck because you can Beastcaller Savant into more elves. So Beastcaller Savanting into Shaman of the Pack is sweet. Silk Wrap. Well, that's just rude. Buy Beastcaller Savant. So I can Beastcaller Savant into Shaman of the Pack still. Or I could Beastcaller Savant into Sylvan Advocate and play land tapped. I kind of like that one. It gives me more opportunities to have a bigger Shaman of the Pack activation. Or not activation, but trigger. Not attacking. Can't play a Kalitas. Don't really care about my life total in particular. Can play a Siege right now. Yeah. Alright, well, another Beastcaller Savant that is. Tapping this way, it's kind of weird, but because we can't use these for creatures. Or for non-creature spells, so. We could, like, block a bunch of different ways here. Alright, let's try and kill your Sylvan Advocate, I guess. Alright, so killing 2 of our creatures instead of... No. Now killing multiple creatures. Murderous Cut. Alright. So killing 2 of our creatures. It's a big ol' Sylvan Advocate. Now I just kind of want to cut this. Attack for 5. Take it. Draw Tajuru Warcaller. Come on, one-time dealer. I got it. I don't think it'll be that effective, but whatever. Tajuru Warcaller, go. Sylvan Messenger gets trample. Can Abzan charm something? Yep. Dead to the backswing? Oh, my opponent's going to 1. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Lost that one. I'll see you guys for round 2.